Так, всем, кто на стриме, привет. Сегодня у нас, короче, стрим Devil Among Us и это, блядь, Little Big Planet. Сегодня мы чем... Я, во-вторых, просто так скажу чисто. Сейчас стримить будем эту игру. Так, где моя там обложка? Сегодня мы еще недавно закончили этот Black Border проходить, поэтому пусть спит сладким сном этот Black Border, ребят. А мы продолжаем проходить вот эти вот игрушки. Как обычно. Мне еще чел предложил недавно пройти спидрана Макс Пейна, но я, блядь, типа не знаю, пацаны. Чё, как идея? Пройти Макс Пейна, блядь, спидраном. Это пиздец. На телефоне, нахуй. Не идея, не на ПК, блядь. Да и во-первых, я задний пройду. Какую он идею предлагаешь? Чтоб я за стрим прошел или что? Или задний, что прошел? Ладно. Пусть он лучше сам попробует. Я ебал, я не смогу нахуй. Видели меня, блядь? Какой мне нахуй Макс Пейн с спидраном, блядь? Я его прошел первое же самое главное. Когда у меня еще не было SD-карты, блядь, чтобы снимать. Блядь, куда я пошел? Вот. Я стримил его, то есть проходил его, Макс Пейна. Когда у меня не было SD-карты, блядь, я снимал на уебанскую SD-карту с двумя гигабайтами. Одну отправлял, потом удалял, проходил заново. Проходил друг друга. Пацанам я появился, если так нормально. Как нормально? Которые можно нормально снимать, стримить. Что сегодня вентилятор будет? Но я, блядь, не думаю, что он... Но мне кажется, он будет на мозг ебать тем, что дует. Еще только что я вот снимал вот такой, короче, вентилятор или что-нибудь. Переехал в этот жуткий, ужасный город, все пошло наперекосяк. Откуда я знал, что старик еблан, блядь? А еще старик фапает нас ехал. Прикиньте, вот прикол.
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was looking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the pudding and pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
Блять! Блять! Он Лили убил нахуй. При этом на нее фапая, блядь. На то, что она слежка. Крейн уебок, блядь. Я откуда знал, что это старый долбоеб, блядь. Пиздец. Я бы тоже убил нахуй.
God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
Долбоеб старый, блядь.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
Crane's the killer.
What? Ichabod Crane? How do you know?
Фотку покажи, фото покажи, фото.
Shit!
Crane's been... Oh, Bigby, calm down.
Что это за
Everything's
пиздец?
going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham Bridge.
Trip trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Да не пил он, блядь, нормальный мужик, сука. Потому что, блядь, умнее даже меня, нахуй. Не Бигби, а меня. Блин. Что тебе, блядь, нужно? Ну отъебись.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful.
What are you trying to say?
You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Ну зато она, блядь, будет ненавидеть этого Крейна ебаного. Старый, блядь, пидорас, педофил, бля. Ой, значит, он и ту ёбнул, и педофилией занимался. Я все понял. Ну, короче, и Веру ёбнул, видимо. И еще, блядь, эту нашу. Фотку я покажу. Убитую показывать будем, хотя там башка уже нахуй лили. Там нечего скрывать. Ну-ка, давай, Снежка, ты здесь? Надеюсь, она не умерла, блядь, в этот раз.
Lily had many friends, but few fables she was truly close to. If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for. I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside.
What on earth do you think you're...
I know, but something's happened.
Not right now.
No, you don't understand.
I'm sorry, everyone. I don't...
Get the fuck out of here.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here.
Я ее выкинул, не пизди на меня, блядь. Я даже не трогал нахуй, ну это посмотрели, блядь,
that was
никто и не
Crane,
кинул.
just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Big B could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Big B gives a shit about this.
Crane's a fucking prick, so this doesn't surprise me. Hey, what do you know? We actually agree on something.
Holly, Big B's trying in his own way, and I'm
Ну
sure
да,
he
может,
has a
тоже и
very good
согласен.
reason for being
Крейн
here.
тот еще мудак,
This
но
one
только
isn't on
раз
him.
нахуй видел. Пидорас, блядь,
Why are you
ебаный
here
старый.
anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I
Крейн
think I
убил.
know who murdered your sister.
Who?
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else.
Не-не-не-не-не, подожди.
No, I deserve to know.
I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
I don't give a fuck about the way.
I think it was Ichabod Crane.
What?
Crane?
Crane.
Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
What? He says that fucking Crane murdered Lily and you expect me to...
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first. Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly. Nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
Сейчас Снежка на меня пиздеть будет. Ты чё, пидорас, блядь, мозг только всем ебёшь, блядь. Бигби нахуй, пиздец, в рот тебе ебать. Блядь, жаль, я мужику руку оторвал. Я такой гнида, нахуй.
Crane,
Да.
I can't believe this.
Показать? Покажи фото,
This is
блядь.
someone I've worked with for decades. This is a guy... He gets freaking shakes when he has to order food. I mean, What are you telling me? It's all an act? Just what have you found?
Тебе не понравится.
Bigby?
Snow, Crane is completely obsessed with you.
Oh my god. If this is about how Crane treats me at work...
Just listen to me for a second, all right? I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know. He replays your story over and over again.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I thought that Crane might be looking for you. I thought you might be in trouble.
You're sure this is what happened? This is
Покажи
what he's
фото,
been
блядь.
doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things.
Пожалуйста, не убей меня нахуй.
You took a cab here, right?
Yeah.
I'll drive.
Snow,
Narissa, what is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be...
No, I understand.
It's just that something's come up.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
How'd it go at the motel? Did you find anything? No?
It was Crane's room. But you knew that already, right?
Narissa! Yeah, coming!
Камен! Блять, она осуждаю нахуй. Камен, блядь.
Constable? Wait.
Блять,
easy.
жиртрез
You know how
ёбаный.
this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do? That way, it's proper.
Now is really not the time for whatever you jerk-offs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. I'm still hurting, you know, from our talk in the cell. And I'll be honest, I'd love nothing more than to carve a sweet poem right into your face for the suffering you've caused me. But I am a professional, and we're here for a job. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fit to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all.
Работай не
Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
You're trying to pull this shit at a funeral? We can deal with this later.
No, not later. Later's too late. Right now. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to
Отъебись ты,
yours.
блядь.
Brother, you think this act you got going scares me? 'Cause it doesn't.
Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that. It ain't any of your...
What deal? They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really. That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers can come here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Polly, don't move.
Ollie, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
I'm gonna kill you!
Блядь! Я думал, мы сдохнем. Да волк, блядь, волки среди нас. А, волк среди нас. Что там нам надо, блядь, от этого волка? Так, программист. Пойду пока попробую эти попробовать пожарить, что ли. Эпизод 3. Скрюченная тропа. Зарядка вроде на 39. Пойду попробую яйца пожарить. Пожарить яйца. Пиздец. Так, излег дробь.
Maybe Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this.
Владимир Владимирович, вы что забыли в игре?
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
I can't take it easy. I have to find Crane.
Bigby? What's wrong?
Lack of sleep for one
Все
thing.
нормально.
Getting shot for
Я
another.
просто хочу этого педрила найти старого и
I had
зарезать
everyone that
нахуй.
got wounded sent home.
Че, где каким нахуй?
Holly refused to let me see
Вот
where she
таким
lived.
огромным ножом
So I
нахуй.
left her and Grendel back at her bar
Вот,
with a dose of juniper and
блядь,
spring
тряпка
water.
упал.
Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Business office. I know. I'll have to call you back. The
Что-то,
town
блядь,
is starting
сковородки
to
нет
find
вообще.
out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
И о чем мы говорить будем? Давайте еще здесь, блядь, сексом займись, на. Кто кому даст, кто кому нет, блядь.
So, to recap,
Ты не
Crane watched me
была
through the
там?
magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
We don't have time to wait for the mirror. Crane could be getting on a train right now.
Well, I don't want to just go running off into the night without some direction. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of
Сука, ну
this.
почему
I
все
don't know if
начинают,
Crane
блядь,
sent
бегать
them.
нахуй?
I don't know if... I mean...
Так как меня отвлекли, блядь, эти... Сука, как объяснить? Проходят вот здесь, блядь, даже... Короче, отвлекли меня. Поэтому мы продолжаем СО. Чего, может, кстати. Значит, если там будет момент с этим нахуй, где, короче, придется пушку брать или дробовик. Короче, не знаю, с чего сейчас начнется. Может, с титров снова. Так, играть нажимаем. Собирать. Деталь. Скрюченная тропа. Эпизод 3. Как яичницу сделать? Я понимать, не сковороды, нихуя.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Is she? She's fine, Bigby. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived. So I left her in Brendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Taking it easy's not really my thing, Doc. Well, whatever your thing is, try and make it work better for you next time.
Business office. I know. I'll have to call you back.
АСМР, чекать. Сейчас их будет.
The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll let you two to it then.
Все, вот такой АСМРчик. Чик. Охуенный эффект. Ну, о чем говорить будем? Может, прямо здесь? Прямо там?
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room with the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after it. Didn't know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
Once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
That's the plan? Just wait for the mirror?
It's all we have right now. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women?
He killed them. And he sent D and Dumb to slow me down.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes?
Ow!
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. Just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
За что он эту убил?
Thanks
Он,
for
видимо,
tonight, by the way.
во-первых, это какой-то странный мужик,
That
потому
could
что
have
он
gone
знал,
really
что она будет с нами
terribly.
общаться.
I mean, even worse than it did.
Anytime.
Can I ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight,
Sure.
it's just when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home.
Да бывает.
I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know...
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
Guys? We have a problem.
Ладно, погнали. Раз, два, три.
Can't finish the
Ёб
mirror.
твою
It's
мать,
missing a
блядь.
piece.
Ебать, охладительные трахни.
Missing a piece.
Yes, it's not here.
От яйца хуйня отлетела. Все вычно. Что ты говоришь, не
I
понял?
saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
The mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror.
Наверное, завтра попробую
We can
постирать
still solve this ourselves.
но не на
I
стриме.
know
Never
that.
mind that. Come help me look.
Ну, а если обезьяна умная что-то сказал? Кому мне верить-то, блядь? С Бавкиным поговорить надо. Он тоже неплохой человек.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Что
Oh,
говоришь?
yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
Why didn't you try and stop him?
What do you want me to do? Yank on his hair? I'm only 3 feet tall. There are limits here.
Okay, okay. You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Понятно? Блядь, надо вентилятор к себе. Это не твоя вина.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
Кто вы? Я один так думаю.
I'll just
Я один
see
здесь.
if I
Там
can do
мне
anything about this.
You do that.
Хотя я тут думаю... Так, Снежка, нам с тобой поговорить срочно. Так, что ты тут нашла? Блять, я же забыл посолить, нахуй. Оба. Письмо. Пушкин, блядь, написал. Ёб твою мать. Пушкин, блядь, поэт. Чё? Хуй пойми что. Блейд хуеет. Блять. Деньги, нахуя мне деньги, блядь. Я хотя понял, что написано было. Ну-ка, Бавкин, переведи. Там нихуя непонятно, блядь. Best Witch Smith, Well Smith. Да похуй уже на этого Смита, блядь. Ты, видимо, ему письма пишут его друзья, блядь. Ваш любимый Смит, блядь. Вот так насыпать. Так, выйти. Блядь, сука, нахуя штаны, блядь, за 40 гривен делает, блядь. Сегодня еще стрим по блок-страйку будет. Страйку, да, по блок-страйку. Че, всем приятного опыта. Книга какая-то. А, чекнем. Что за книга?
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
Ну, переводчик на русский. Бавки.
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2
Алкаш,
a.m.
блядь.
tonight.
Обезьяна
What's
любит.
going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You
I
called me to...
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried
This
to,
isn't
but...
your concern.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is
Он
none of
не доходил,
Bluebeard's
как я,
business,
блядь, за 5
McBee.
секунд
None of
из зеркала
my
почти
business?
еблан, блядь.
Crane's the murderer. He escaped. Seems he's
Так ты же его
spoiled your
напарник, блядь,
every
наверное,
attempt at
нахуй.
locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Он же
Look,
убийца, он же
this
нас
just
работал,
isn't the
он
time.
Что-то
He took a piece of the mirror, so we
До
can't
этого,
use
блядь,
it.
не орал
The
ничего,
only
нихуя.
thing we know is that Crane's going to see a
Было
witch
до
at 2
пизды,
o'clock.
блядь. А мы там копишевали, блядь.
AM or PM?
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
There's much bigger things to be worrying about right now, all right?
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Разумно он, блядь, высказывает. Пришел, блядь, до этого до пизды было.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else.
The Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyways.
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Fine, I don't care. Just go ahead.
We can't just let Bluebeard run amok in Crane's place.
Ha!
He's after something. I just don't know what it is. We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
So you leave Crane alone, and we leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I
Типа
don't
Uber.
need charity.
Crane's place is right here. I should check that out first.
Perfect. And I'll go to those two imbeciles' office.
Crane's penthouse number is 1903. Let me know what you find. I hope you know what you're doing.
Snow said Crane lives in 1903. Crane? something about his witch here. Math, science, history. If I had to guess, this shit didn't work. I've never seen him that excited. Guess things have changed.
Да, бывает. Бывает, что когда что-то радует, оно перестает тебя радовать. Ты от этого грустишь. Но я не грущу никогда. Всякой хуйни. Ностальгируешь, не грустишь. Блять, грустят из-за всякой хуйни только бабы. А я не женский пол. Чтобы за всякой хуйни грустить. Ну, блядь, старый извращенец. Это он Снежки говорит. Бог.
Crooked man. This is all I could get. I'm afraid Snow will start to notice. I'll have the rest for you next week. Ichabod Crane. What's going on here?
Конечно, заберу у этого урода все, надо забирать, блядь. Охуеть.
Might be useful.
Ой, бля. Что за теперь? Блядь. Чё жить нахуй? Если я выбью, это будет пиздец.
Jack, wow, it is just unbelievable running into you here. I mean, of all the places.
Джек, а ты что тут забыл?
This weather, right? A little damp, I guess, but you know, some people like that sort of thing.
What are you doing here?
Okay. I know what it looks like, but before you go jumping to conclusions, Crane pays me to water his plants when he's gone. It's a stipend, but you know I need the work. I wouldn't do it for free, right? You know me. So, anyways, now that I'm done...
I don't see any plants. Hey!
Okay! You got me. Just take it easy. Don't make a big deal out of this.
You better tell me why you're really here.
Okay.
Надо было
I
уебать.
heard Crane was leaving town. I figured he owed us little people a parting gift. Or just me a parting gift.
You heard?
I have my sources, okay? You see how he lives. He doesn't need any of this shit.
Do you know where Crane is? Have you heard anything else about him?
No? Should I have? What else do you want me to say? I got bills to pay. Not like Crane's gonna use any of this stuff.
Did somebody send you? Tell the truth.
No, it's just me. Just take it easy. You know, this tortured, lonely pig-eater bit's gonna get old eventually. Don't you get tired of it? I mean, what are you even doing here? Are you just wandering around Crane's apartment?
I'm investigating.
Sure. Well, looks like you've got it covered. Anyway, it was really nice catching up with you. I mean that. Bigby, I believe you're, blocking the doorway there. If I could just, squeeze through.
Ответь на
on
вопрос.
second thought, it's actually funny I ran into you like this. I think I can help you out.
Go on. I'm listening.
You're looking for Crane, right? Well, I don't know where he is, but what if I told you I know who might know where he is? Word on the street says he's got a witch in the city. I can tell you who she is, if you're interested. Information comes at a price, though.
All right. Tell me.
Let's make ourselves a deal. I tell you about Crane's witch, and you forget you saw me here. One hand washes the other sort of thing. Wipe the whole incident under the rug.
Fine. You got a deal.
Perfect.
Now tell me where I can find this witch.
Strong grip. Her name is Auntie Greenleaf. Crane's been trying to keep it under wraps for years. If you're looking for Crane, she might know how to find him.
How reliable is this information? You sure you have the right name?
Absolutely, without a doubt. The thing is, I don't know where you'd find her.
Ты посмотри на время. Я сплю вообще охуенно.
But even a name is a good start, right? I mean, that's more than what she came in with.
Right.
I'll keep my eyes open. If I find anything else you might be interested in, I'll be sure to let you know. I think this arrangement can be beneficial to both of us down the line. It was just lovely running into you, baby.
А тебя-то как приятно, массажер. Массажер. О май гад!
The white deer.
Do you always talk to yourself like that?
Пиздать им
The
нахуй.
witch uses the white deer on everything. It's her symbol, or trademark, I guess. Figured I could sell these at the Lucky Pawn.
Lucky Pawn.
It's one of the crooked man's places. I work there sometimes. When I need some stability. It's a pawn shop. Get it?
Yeah. You find any more of these?
Nope.
You want to try that again? That it?
Bigby? Are you still here?
We're in here, Snow.
We? Who else is... What's he doing here?
Evening, Miss White.
Good evening. What's going on?
He's here to help. Jack had some information about Crane's witch.
Oh, what did you find out?
Her name is Greenleaf,
Auntie Greenleaf.
but he doesn't know where we can find her.
Great. Crane's meeting her at 2 a.m.
And Snow, I found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? Do you think this is tied to the murders? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter yet. We still have to find him.
Right now, I honestly don't care. I just want to get the fucking
Я
guy.
тоже, братан.
Crane's meeting Greenleaf at 2 a.m. And we have no idea where she is. We're going to cut it close as it is. We have to figure out where he's meeting her.
Wouldn't she be listed in the business office?
I've had Buffkin searching for any unauthorized witches, but so far we haven't found anything. I'll give him the name, but we don't have time to wait around. You should try Holly's. She still has all of Lily's things.
If she hasn't burned it already.
There's still Tweedledee's place. We know they're involved. And we know that's where Bluebeard went. Where do you want to go? We don't have much time.
I'll go to the Trip Trap, see about Lily's things. I think that's our best option.
Sounds good. I'll give Buffkin the name and hope he finds something in the records.
Let me know what he comes up with.
I'll be in touch. I hope you'll do the same.
We'll catch him, Snow.
Hang on, Jack. I want to talk to you.
Что-то за Джека доебалась. Пусть съебывает. Потому что у меня спиздит, блядь.
Hey! Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Well, come on in, buddy.
Brent,
What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right? Yeah, sure. Thanks. I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Brent, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix
You
it.
think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Пацаны, не сритесь.
Brent, really, you shouldn't drink right now.
Have you seen Lily's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral?
Is that stuff supposed to be here, or?
Nope, haven't seen it.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really?
The doc gave them both barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy.
There's no way to wake her up.
Никак
Oh,
не...
no.
Нет.
Anyways, the doctor gave me strict orders to let the fine woman sleep. She's had a very traumatic experience. That funeral back there, that was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay?
Да ладно, что ты до
Say
дровосека
you being there
доебался, потому
helped
что он тоже
things
нормальный.
much.
Brent, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not. You think I shot up the place? It wasn't my fault. They got away, though, didn't they? Whatever. It's all right. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. We're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Brent, Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him.
Okay, guys, easy now. We'll help you.
I'm in my happy place right now, Wolf. Pump the brakes, will you?
Brent, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done. What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
Cut this shit out now. I don't care what it's about. Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out, and you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
I think whatever happened was between them. And Lily is dead. So let's put this whole thing to rest, Gray. Gran. I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule. Thanks for that. Actually, Big B, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
Прикол, Грен это не запомнит. Ах, тыкнул. Чё это? Алкашка? Давай здесь бухать прям. Ну ебать.
That you, Woody? Woody?
No, Holly. It's me, Big B.
Big B. Bar's closed. And excuse me, but I'm not in the mood for entertaining. But what the fuck? I know you're not gonna leave. You do what you want. You always do what you want. Do you even give a shit about us? The strays. The ones that aren't in that fancy high-rise. Those of us that gotta work for a living.
You may not believe this, but yeah, I care about everyone who came over.
I don't know about that, Sheriff. You're friends with your friends, and we ain't friends.
Не думаю, что синяя борода настолько, блядь, добрый.
Why'd you even come here? There's nothing here to investigate. I can't be any use to you.
I came to say I was sorry, Holly, for the funeral and everything that's happened.
No, you didn't. Be honest, Sheriff. Why are you going after him? Crane, you could have quit a long time ago, but you're still going. Why? Did they give you this job for a reason, or was this the only thing the business office would let you do?
I'm doing this for Lily. She deserves whatever justice I can get her.
I'll take it.
А тут говорил, я не запомню это.
We're getting your glamour on this day, and one of these has to be the witch. Auntie Greenleaf. Gotcha.
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Snow?
Oh, thank God. Tell me you found something.
I got it, Snow. Her address was here with Lily's things. It's on, White Plains Avenue, 1284.
Спалили, сейчас вы,
It's an
блядь, с толпой
apartment complex.
со школьников будем бить.
Let's get going. Crane's meeting her in a few minutes.
All right, let's go. I don't want to miss him.
I'll meet you there.
All right, I'll see you there.
Все для тебя. Рассветы и туманы для тебя. Моря и океаны для тебя. Цветочные поляны для тебя.
Yeah, I know. This is it.
All right. How do you want to do this?
Ломать я не стану. Послушаем сначала. Что ломать я не стану. У меня это
Hear anything?
If anyone's in there, they're being awfully quiet.
дверь.
Hello?
Hi.
You woke me up.
Sorry about that.
Is something wrong?
Where's Crane? Is he still here?
I don't know who that is. I'm sorry, I don't really...
Look, little girl, I know he was just here.
I'm sorry, I don't know what that is. Crane?
It's
Это ж для
okay.
деда нахуй.
Do you have a name?
Rachel? Who are you? Just so we're not strangers.
I'm Bigby. This is Snow.
Pleased to meet you. How do you do? Is there anything you need?
Is Auntie Greenleaf at home? Does she live here?
You mean my mom?
She ever, make the nightstand levitate, turn frogs into cats, that kind of thing?
Is she a witch, dear?
No, I would never call my mommy that. She treats me all right. Is there something you want?
Rachel, do you mind if I take just a quick peek around?
We'll be very quick, and he won't touch anything.
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here. Okay, Bigby. I'm gonna trust you not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
What are we looking for specifically?
Crane, you could still be here.
Так, во-первых, надо в комнату зайти.
No one's...
A butcher.
What's that?
A package having to do with someone called the Butcher. It's empty.
Дровосек, мясник, блядь. Этот нахуй сатана, блядь.
Not here.
There's no one here but me.
Не знаю, блядь. Может, Грейнфилл или как его там звать, блядь. Может, она нахуй
Where do you
блядь,
buy your clothes?
чарами сделала и все.
At a store?
Я-то хуй знает. Мне
My
кажется, это,
mommy makes
блядь,
all of mine.
под чарами-то. Просто, блядь, в голове просто, блядь, сразу вылезло, что будто под чарами тут. Вот, давай в шкаф.
How much longer do you think it'll be?
Не знаю.
I can have my mom call you later or something. I saw a spud.
Кто он перед подгородкой или кем, блядь?
Nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing. See? Finished yet?
Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
No accounting for taste. That your mom?
Uh-huh.
Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think.
It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
Как это, блядь, мама ее ведьма, она может в девку это превратиться, и типа у нее дочь есть.
What is this?
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
God damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing?
Keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now, please?
Можешь, конечно, может тебе, блядь, не командиры на. О, баньки! Ну что, с чарами?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried. Oh, no. Please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with
It's
that.
all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break
You
it.
don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble.
Так.
Snow, come on. Are you kidding? It's a glamour tube. Something's going on here.
No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Auntie Greenleaf.
Я ж говорю, блядь!
It hurts when you do it that fast.
Я ж говорю, блядь, это она нахуй!
What?
You think we have time to waste on this shit? Think this is some kind of game?
No, I don't. But
Пиздоболка,
congratulations on
блядь.
winning it, if that matters to you.
All right, start explaining.
Where's Crane? Speak quickly.
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew.
You're an accomplice to murder. Do you realize that?
You might want to check your facts on that. It doesn't matter. I can't help you. I have no interest in being turned into a skink and crushed under boot heels. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something,
I don't give a shit about your problems, Greenleaf. Just talk, now.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
okay, you know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No! How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 Fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it, too.
Greenleaf Snow's right. The tree has to go.
No! Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here, and he left. He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girl's speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though.
Damn thing lost its power decades ago. Just please, you can catch him if you leave, okay? Just leave. And don't burn my tree. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Don't destroy it, please.
This whole story of yours better check out.
It will.
We can always come back later.
Even after I told you everything?
That's it? She's off the hook?
Come on, we have to get to Crane while he's still there.
Hey, Greenleaf. Don't think this is over.
I won't.
Надо было сжечь нахуй. Хотя не знаю. Какой-то хуйней опять занимаемся, что-то сжечь нахуй, что-то пиздить, блядь, кого-то убить нахуй, кого-то зарезать, блядь, нахуй, на шашлык кого-то ебать его рот. Да иди ты в пизду своим отелем ебаным, блядь. Я в него в жизни не ебался, причем не жил нахуй тогда. Как ты долбоебов, блядь. Ему пизда.
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with. I don't think so, at least.
Долбоеб.
Hold on. Oh, do you miss the spot? Mr. Clean, come to smash up the rest of my place. Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch. Oh, fucking fuck, man! What do you know? Now!
Пройти дай.
You can't just go in there.
Пошел нахуй.
We have a problem. Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
Mr. Crane, please. She can't help.
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this. Oh my God, Bigby.
Wait, don't.
Урод, блядь.
I didn't do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything.
Пизди.
These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get this stupid ring working, that's all. I can't talk because of that spill. But once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all, please. Wait, I can't. You have to just give me the chance. This will work. I assure you, everything will be solved. You. Damn you, come on. Please. Tell me who killed her.
My lips are sealed.
Да ну сколько влезет.
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many. But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. It just. Oh God.
We found the photos of you and Lily.
I know. That was. I just love you, Snow. I love you, and I'm sorry I'm not Prince Charming, okay? I'm sorry I didn't cheat on you and run away to Europe.
You don't love me, Crane. I know what this is. I've seen it before. It is not love. Bigby?
Че?
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women? He wouldn't be brave enough. Not to put his stamp on the world like that.
What do you mean? You don't think he did it at all? If you'd seen the room...
I don't need to see the room.
There's a lot he has to answer for.
There's a lot we all have to answer for.
This is different, Snow, and you know it.
You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
There's nobody else that's even remotely... He's the prime suspect. There is nobody else.
But why? Really? Think about it. Because circumstantial evidence is one thing.
He glamored a prostitute to look like you. He played out his sick fucking fantasies over and over.
We can't condemn people to death for just being gross.
Snow,
And no evidence that says anything except he was in the same room at some point in time. He embezzled millions from Fabletown, Bigby. That's what I have to care about. And that's enough.
I was gonna pay all of that back.
Fine. Embezzlement. We'll get him on what we can.
Thank you. Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses.
Get the fuck up. Now.
I guess we know who's in charge, Sheriff.
Sometimes it's fuzzy.
Think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had. And the town took everything it could out of me.
Yeah, see, the thing of it is, we're better at this than you are.
Пока ничего не происходит такого жесткого. Может, под финал нам опять покажут чью-то голову? Вроде может быть. Самая жесткая голова — это Тру и Тра будет голова. Их обоих.
What are you saying?
С долбоёба приехал. Гринвуд, блядь. Блять, уроды эти ебаные.
Hi. What you got there? Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds. Pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told him anything.
Not now, not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
Who are you?
No. That's not how this works. How this works is you are going to walk Crane over here. Like a good doggy.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about. Bloody Mary. That's it. Thank you. And do you know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And
Ёб
I do
твою
that
мать.
for a hobby. Like golf, to relax. This is my job. I like my job.
He's in custody, so move your car.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Fuck it.
Просто поинтересоваться, как это выглядит будет.
Bigby?
Он вообще умрет просто. Пизда им нахуй. Пизда вам, блядь. Давай, похуй, давай, ебашь он нахуй. Умри, блядь, еблан, сука. Блядь, уёбок. Взорви его на части, блядь. Блядь. Блядь.
It was a good show, but, you know, it just didn't know when to end. You know, you wouldn't think silver bullets would work on anything but a pure werewolf, but as it turns out, it's just not the case.
Я знаю, я тут сделал тупо.
Right, Wolfie?
Но...
I mean, hey, look, I know it sounds ridiculous, but really, guys, can you argue with these
Блядь!
Because I know I
Шлюха
can't.
ебаная. Я такое чувство, она мне голову сейчас отрежет.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Snow, stay out of this.
It's your lucky day, kid. Crooked Man says it's okay with him. Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomach ache? Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended. Nope, not like your boyfriend.
Блядь.
Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it.
А я как восторге, блядь, гниду эту убил нахуй. Блять, ладно, нахуй. Я говорил несколько раз, что, блядь, смерти никому не желать нельзя. Пиздец. Во-первых, мы убили труляля, блядь. Во-вторых, его брат где-то шатается. Возможно, он тоже умер. Когда нам придет месяц, блядь, от его брата. Охуенно, пацаны. Ну, давайте, пожалуй, начнем Little Big Planet. Сначала посмотрим, что там в следующем будет эпизоде.
He's lucky to be alive, and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control. Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again. Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you. What you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night. When people hear what you did to Dom, they're going to think you've gone back to your old ways.
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble.
Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it. Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
Блядь, нахуй я труляля убил, сука. Ладно, хуй с ним, блядь. Убили да убили, пусть знает нахуй, до кого лезет. 19 из 3. Ага, 19 из 3 что-то. Пацанов, Десайд, Снов, а Снежку что-то Елоджи. Кто-то, короче, ее не слушал, пошел, послал, так скажем, нахуй. Потому что ее мнение, как другие, блядь, игроки считают, в рот ее ебать. Так сказать. Зато коротко и ясно. В рот ее ебать. Сегодня стендофа не будет, сегодня будет просто блок-страйк, там 2 часа. Давайте Little Big Planet, чтобы вот это вот все месиво, хуесиво, за, так скажем, как мороженым, заесть детской игрой. Let's go. Просто после такой жести я ебал нахуй. Я из волка делаю урода ебаного. Надеюсь, финал будет нормальный. Потому что я знаю, что там есть и плохая концовка. Но в следующий раз я попытаюсь изменить. Потому что, вот я вам говорю, если урод реально, вот реально урод, блядь, который меня пиздил, который, блядь, уебок еще тот, блядь, я его убил. А те, кто не понимают, такие типа этого, блядь, типа нашего этого чела, как вот он, блядь. Это что хвататься? Ну, этот баг, блядь, славы, охуел, заебал. Охуеть. Чё подгорел? Как хотите, можете даже уродом. Я выбрал то, что я бы так всяк. Я был уродом, блядь. Я конечно знаю, что урода, не урода, блядь, никогда нельзя убивать, блядь. В каком смысле нельзя убивать? Кто-то поступил бы, как я в реальной жизни. Я решил убить никогда, честно. Не надо меня гнобить, может быть, блядь. Вот, да, может быть, он был охуенный, так сказать. Взял, блядь, просто, блядь. Мне бабки не батят, Короче, если досвидится и здорово, я, короче, решил ля-ля. Конечно. Наверное, вот некоторые, кто пересматривает запись, послал чисто. Те, кто смотрит сейчас Litle планет, или те, кто просматривает запись Litle планет, знаете, что я где-то ля-ля. А те, кто смотрит запись сначала, тоже всем привет, салют. Наверное, поменяю. Да, я за ночь поставлю. Меняю обложку. Будем завтра начинать Lego Star Wars проходить. Litle Planet, да, неплохая игра, но, блядь, как вы видите, с этими багами ебаными, мне кажется, мы нормально пройдем. Так что с вами был Карл Джонсон. Встретимся в следующих стримах. Всем пока.